Hello, family and friends. It's Digger Dave Beeler. It's October 3rd, 2025. I was singing Wake Me Up When September Ends because October's here and digging season. I want to say hi to everybody, let you know we're still alive. Shelley's working today. Paul's working also, and I'm on a solo trip by myself to the Gulf Coast. And going to go to the Biloxi show. But anyway, haven't been doing any digging. We've been real busy this summer working on buildings and different things. And so anyway, haven't been able to do any videos. When I tried, my camera wasn't working right. But anyhow, we'll show what we can do here today. Just got a little spot here and got the first bottle. But I've dug here for a little while. Ain't much of a bottle, but I thought I'd show it. McCormick and Company from Baltimore. Old machine-made extract bottle. Oh, I thought that was a marble. Got all excited here. But you can see I'm just getting started into this one. So, all right. If you hear a noise in the background, that's a spaceship that's landed over here. So I could be zapped up to Neptune here any moment. But we appreciate all of you. And we hope that we can get some more videos out here real soon. So stay tuned. We'll see what we can do. And I got so many people on my mind, especially a good friend of mine, Joe Harden. Just keep him in your prayers. Joe's fighting off stage 4 lung cancer. He's a wonderful friend, and our thoughts and prayers go out to Joe and his family. And he's going to beat it, though, man. We're believing God for healing, and we just put that trust in God. And so we appreciate all of you for your thoughts and prayers for Joe. There's a lot of other things, so I'll be bringing them out little by little here. So thank you for watching. I know many have given up on us, but we're still here. We'll keep on digging. So, all right, God bless you. We'll see what we can find here. Pretty easy digging, not too bad. It's a little hard here on top. At least it hasn't been dug before. That's a good sign. Never know what's going to be down in there. That's what keeps it exciting. Never get tired of it. These broken pieces mixed in, it's probably, I don't know, 1915 stuff. It's not very old. You see, I'm just down in here. It's not real deep. Maybe 4 feet to the bottom, so it won't take me too long. All right, let's see. All right, I got about 4 or 5 bottles showing down in here. I don't know how much you can see that. Oh, and its hole's still kind of cramped. I'm not too optimistic because there's a big piece of a rubber tire right here, so it can't be very old. And it could have been where somebody's already dug also. That I don't know, but let's get them out of there and let's see what we got. They're just stacked in there in one spot, which is suspicious. Now there's a cracked olive bottle. And a machine-made cracked shoe polish. Yeah, it's looking like it's where somebody may have dug here. This is their little stash or something. Yeah, food bottle. Unless I hit something really cool. Oh, no. It's machine-made also. So it's all like 1920s age. Real old, but there's a mustard. I don't know, it's got something on the bottom of it. Yeah, that's what this is looking like. Like somebody may have dug here and left this stuff. Could just be a spot where there's a bunch of trash, but it's not looking real promising at this point. The food bottle. It's got a screw top though. It is old though. It's probably 1920. Nice seeing some bottles anyway. This should be something a little better. Nah, it's machine made. It's all machine made stuff. 1920. Yeah, a little food jar. It's all stuff that somebody would have left. You know, probably where they had a little stash here. I'm guessing. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, a big root there. Well, it's nice just to be digging. You can find something here. Gotta get a little bigger shovel on that one. Let's see what we can do here. Let me knock in a little bit more. Yeah. Well, I'm going to open it up a little bit. I'll come back if anything looks real exciting here. But at the moment, it's not. An old champagne wine bottle. There's actually a hand-blown bottle. Yippee! It's like a olive oil bottle. I don't know if it's... Oh, it's highly embossed. VSD. Whoopee! VSD. How about that? Olive oil. Alright. There's still stuff down in there. Uh-oh. Cobalt Vicks. It's not very old. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera off. Dig around a little bit there. Well, the sun came out. I don't know what this sweat is coming off of me, but I got to get used to that, huh? But anyway, it's looking a little better down in there. Got a couple roots, but down on the very bottom, that is the bottom. It's hit the solid pan down there. But it's rusty down there, which is undisturbed, but that's a good sign. And I just pulled that one out of there. Burnett's Standard Flavoring Extracts from Boston. It is a hand-blown bottle, turn of the century. I won't show some of this other stuff, of course. No, Listerine. More 20 stuff. But yeah, a little more interesting. Hit this whiskey. Had some kind of a monogram on the bottom of it. I don't know, GR or something. But anyhow, there's a couple bottles down there, so I'll go down and see if I can pull those out. I don't know if there's enough room here to get down in there. There's not. Okay, well, all right, well, I'm just going to have to dig them out. I don't have enough room yet. I was not wanting to get a really big hole because I didn't know what was going to happen here. So, all right, well, let me pull those out and go from there. All right, get down to the bottom. Got it opened up a little bit. You can see there's a couple bottles sticking out right there. I'll show them here in a minute, but here's what I just pulled out. Got a nice little salt shaker there. Whoops, sorry, I got it zoomed out here. There. Little salt shaker with a little floral pattern. Did get a marble. Look at that, huh? Have to drive 700 miles to get a marble. Nice little ink bottle, Carter's Carter's ink. A little slick, hand blown. Got a 3-in-1 oil there, hand blown one. Those, I don't know what that is. It's got a monogram on it, like a big S or something. Don't look very good, but real cool. Alt-Schul Distilling Company from Springfield, Ohio. It is hand blown, so yeah, nice pre-prohibition Alt-Schul whiskey with a fluted shoulder. So all right, so they liked whiskey. Got another beer bottle, a couple more beers, slicks of course, a few other little trinkets over there. But all right, let's go down and See if we can get them bottles out of there. I think I got just enough room to squeeze in here. Not by much, so. Oh, that one's going to be a slick, I believe. One never knows. Yeah, might as well be full half pint. That's pre-prohibition whiskey. What that little thing is there. Sorry, I'm trying to hold the camera here and dig with the other hand. I need to get one of them GoPros I've been talking about. Just lazy. Oh, it's another slick. It's hand blown though. Nice little panel medicine. Yeah. I wish that would have said something on it. That was it. But you see, there's the bottom right there. Real hard packed black dirt. So I know I'm on the bottom, but there is a little layer running right along that. So, well, we'll exploit that. Come back. Anything else up in here? Well, we've missed all of you. Appreciate you coming along on the dig here. We'll try to get some more out. All right. Let's see, there's a couple things. I better pull that out now. Oh, it's broke. All right, yeah, there's cable in here and stuff. So, all right, I'm gonna dig around here a little bit. All right, done with the hole. Got it all filled in, as you can see. Smoothed out good. This is the last stuff. Come out down in there, nothing exciting. Had to come all the way from the Midwest here to the Gulf Coast to hit a Terre Haute Brewing Company bottle. That must have been the best beer, man, because I'm telling you, you find them everywhere. Can't get away. Here's another one you find everywhere. Fletcher's Castoria. Boy. Now, slick whiskey. It's got that monogram on the bottom. I'm not sure what that stands for. Maybe somebody knows. Capacity, full quart. Glass, couple ketchup bottles, a little hand-blown McCormick Baltimore, and a slick one. A little ink bottle. I think it's got Carter's on the bottom. Another Stafford's and a clear Lee and Perrins Worcestershire sauce. J&D, it's actually machine made. But yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, the other stuff I already showed. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna maybe dig another one, maybe not, I'm not sure. I'm gonna roam around a little bit, but thanks for watching. I'll try to get some more stuff added to this one. It ain't very exciting, I just wanted to show it, so. All right, signing off from the edge of the hole, Digger Dave. All right, Digger Dave Beeler on a solo dig here, and believe it or not, it's November of 2025, and it's a beautiful day today for November. I can't believe it. Anyway, I haven't been able to dig much lately, just been doing a lot of work, and Shelley's got the kids this weekend, Paul's got a gig, and anyway, we just all been busy. I thought I'd at least have to get out today and dig a privy. So it's already 1 o'clock, so it's kind of late in the day, but all right, well, I'll just bring you along with us. I'll give a special shout out to my friend Joe Harden there in Ohio. Keep him in your prayers. Anyway, thoughts go out to Joe. Just remember him, and we just thank all of you. It's good seeing you again. So let's see what we got here. I just come out here, and first spot I was probing around here by this tree. You can see there was a fence line in here at one time to the fence post. The tree grew around it totally. It's encased down in there. I'd hate to have to get that post out of there. But anyhow, real hard and dry probing here, but I probed one out, so I don't know what's going on. So well, let's check it out, see what's going on. Okay, well, first sign here, not real exciting. See that cavity there? It's a groundhog hole. I was wondering about that up in here. So anyway, hopefully he's not still in there. I don't know. But it's getting for winter, and a lot of times them groundhogs, they'll settle in for the winter. dig themselves a little den down in here, so I don't know, I'll have to keep a watch out for him. That's a common problem here in Illinois. Got a lot of groundhogs. So anyway, let's keep going. All right, my first bottle down in there. It's probably about, maybe 3.5, 4 foot. It's broken, the top's broken, but it was a Waldorf. Let's see if I can get it in the camera here. Waldorf Astoria dry gin. I can see the top's broken on it, but anyway, that groundhog, I don't know if he's in there or not. Well, there was this upper chamber, and there's a lower chamber down in here. You can see all the plastic and stuff here, so I don't know. I just got a little rabbit hole down in here right now. I can barely get in it, but I'm just checking it to see. But at least it's old enough. That's probably, you know, early 1900s stuff there, so I don't know if there's anything else much down there, but I'm gonna see if we can find out. So hang on just a little bit, we'll see what else there might be. All right, can't see it, but right down in here I'm hitting 2 or 3 things there, 2 or 3 bottles. Just pulled out my second bottle. It's a Reich Brewing Company from Springfield. It is a machine-made bottle, but it's probably like 1917, pre-prohibition. So anyway, at least it's whole. And there is some stuff down there. It just, my hole's so small, and I got a major root right here where my foot is on, and the wall's over here where my left foot is, and I got potential groundhog right here. So I don't know, man. I'm just debating whether I even want to dig it right now, but I don't know. I'm here, but I guess I'll see what else is down there, see if I can scratch out a few things. I'm gonna go get my little small shovel. It's easier to work with, and I'll try to expand around here a little bit. So hang out, man, see what's coming. Might be a good treasure in there. Okay, I've been pulling out a few bottles down here in the bottom. I got expanded out a little bit, get myself some room where I can get down in there. I'm just kind of digging it from up here in the top, but it's like 4 foot down in there. But anyway, I got a big Reich beer. That one's a little bigger than the other one. There's a regular size there. You see how much bigger that bottle is. Got four good Reich beers out of there so far, and just pulled this one out. It's a Crown Brewing Company, Crown Point, Indiana. And it's got a kind of a double ring collar on it, older one. Got a crown on the back. NBB, I don't know, MB&G Company. I think that's Millville Bottle and Glass Company, no? Marion, I don't know. Maybe somebody knows. I think it's Marion Bottle and Glass Company. Makes more sense out of Indiana. There was another broken blob top. This was not that, it was a yellower color. It's got a glass mark on the bottom, so it's a little older, and I'm sure that was a blob top, Cunningham and Company. It's an amber slick. Just a couple pieces of pretty hand-painted porcelain there, but I'm going to open it up a little bit. It's not real deep. It only goes like maybe a foot, but hey, there's bottles there. It's like a beer hole. They like their beer, so I'm going to go ahead and open it up a little. All right, I'm going to attempt to bring you down in the hole here with me. You see it's awful small, but I at least want to show a couple bottles coming out. There's another beer. That looks like another Reich beer there. I think there was one right next to it here. Okay. Oh, I think that's another one of them Crown Point. You can see the groundhog leavings there, the plastic, real great, encouraging. Yeah, that's another one of them Crown Points. Okay, well, let me come on up. I can't work down in here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the right thing. See how I'm curled up in here. There's one little tiny spot there, but all right. Yeah, my knees ain't as good as they used to be. So let's see. Yeah, that one's a Reich, a nice hand-finished crown top though. Oh, I just pulled this one out a while ago. That was a Hoster from Columbus, Ohio. Real common beer here in Illinois. Blob top. And yep, that's another one of them Crown Points. Huh. kind of unusual to find them. That's got a lip chip on it, but that's all right. We'll keep it anyway. There's more down there though, so yeah. Then pulled this one out just before I pulled them out. Dodson Braun Manufacturing Company, St. Louis. A little hand-blown food bottle from St. Louis, chili sauce or some such thing. All right. Well, hey, at least there's bottles down there, so I'm gonna try to get some more of them out. Okay, I'm getting down closer to the bottom now. There's still good stuff right in there though. Finally pulled out a drugstore bottle, and it's from Chicago. Nothing personal against anything from Chicago, but I was kind of hoping for something local here. The Economical Drug Company, Chicago. At least it is a nice one with a ribbon on it. That one just about fell down in there. I better get it. It's a Gordon's Dry Gin. I don't know if you can read it, but it's Gordon's Dry Gin. It's got a boar head on the bottom of it. And Lee and Perrins Worcestershire sauce. And I don't know what that is. Durant Company, 1903. I got some more beers, Reich beers. Ketchup. Got a big cylinder whiskey. Little green mineral waters with a semi-blob top on it. Another rye. No, this is a blob top, unembossed. That's something. Hoping to be something good. But, oh, a few other little bottles there. Larkin cold cream. But all right, just kind of haven't finished it yet, but I got to try to dig around in there a little. I just couldn't get the hole opened up. The wall's right there, and I got this massive root. I just didn't want to cut it out. I could have gone down, but it's such a shallow hole. I can pretty well get it, just monkey around down in there. So, well, thanks for your patience. Hopefully, be a few more bottles. We'll see what comes out. All right, I'm back pulling them out. Man, I just kicked this out with my foot. It's a Duffy malt whiskey. Or at least I think, yeah, Duffy malt whiskey. Nice hand-blown one. Pulled out another Reich beer there, and I don't know, some food bottles, miscellaneous things. I can't quite get down in here. I got a big root right behind me there, stopping me. That might be a Larkin. Looks like a Larkin. Here's another beer. I think that one's unembossed. No, it's a Reich. Okay. Well, I just can't dig like this. I'm sorry. I was trying to show some of it. I just can't do it. Too small of a hole. You see my big feet right there. Ain't much room. So, all right. Well, I was wanting to show some of it live action, but I can't get the camera set up in a good spot here on top, and because every time I bend over you can't see, and I can't even really bend over too good. So all right, well, there's a couple more little bottles right there I can kick out with my foot. Oh, that's a Gordon's Dry Gin. Oh, I don't know what that is. All right, well, I just got to go down there and get them. All right, finally got a little bit of room here, not much, but see a couple bottles. There's one here and there's one underneath there. It's still mighty cramped, but let's dig these out together. Probably another Reich beer. There's been a plethora of those in here. The wind's blowing dirt in on me. Yep, it's a Reich beer. I always thought it was cool because they say beer on them, you know. One of the few beer bottles where they have to spell out, hey, this is beer, man. It's not whiskey. All right, let's see what the amber one is. It's probably a slick. It's a big one. Yeah, it's a slick. Oh, well, can't win them all. A lot of beer bottles. Oh man, I was leaking out some fluids on me here. Okay, that's pretty close to bottom right in here. I hit hard packed clay right down here about 6 inches down. This is right on a wall. But, all right. Well, wasn't much there. Sorry. Wish I had more to show you. Actually, a lot of trash down there, though. A lot of broken stuff. So, all right. Well, can't believe it, man. Middle of November, I'm sweating. Still haven't seen that groundhog, but I'm still a little bit nervous he could be up in here somewhere, fall out on me. All right, finishing up in the corner and going back that way. It's getting real heavy. There's a lot of broken trash in there. Pulled out a few bottles here. There's a amber blob beer, unfortunately. All it says is SB&G Co. on the bottom. Streeter, Illinois. A nice Hull's Guitar Cure. That's the second one of them. This is unembossed, but I wanted you to see the typical shape. It's like a Falstaff, and you can see the label before it dries out and goes away, but you can see the Falstaff shield on there. Maybe you can. Yeah, it's glaring kind of bad in here. But it does say Falstaff, and it's got the shield on it. Well, we see now that's even worse. Okay, well, what's that? And Klein's Crown Top soda or mineral water bottle. Klein's, it says on the shoulder. Little sample whiskey bottle, amber, that was cute. And kind of a medium-sized Brommel seltzer, about 5 inches tall or so, hand blown. Kind of nice. It says OB Company on it. Yeah, well, and little doodah stuff. I don't know what that is. Might be a lid to something weird. I don't know. There was another Gordon's Dry Gin and another Guitar Cure, Reich's. So it's productive. A lot of bottles. Wish it was a little older, but hey, beggars can't be choosy. I'm just happy to dig some bottles today. So, all right. Well, not quite done yet. So let's see.